Hello my dears, I am very happy to see you. This is Dorina Crit with you. Now you can ask the higher powers what lies ahead for you. In order to read this information, I will take different decks of tarot cards and decks of oracle cards. Oh, here is the first sign from the universe. The High Priestess and the Ace of Cups came to you. This means that you have a creative upswing ahead of you. You will have a chance that will make you successful, and you just have to seize the chance. The Ace of Cups is all about happy events, positive emotions, success and prosperity. The High Priestess tells you that new knowledge will be revealed to you, which you will then be able to apply to achieve success. However, in order to do so, you will have to immerse yourself and cope with your fears. You have to make your own decisions and take responsibility for them. To succeed, listen to your soul and do what your heart tells you to do. Now we will see what you have to deal with and what you can achieve on your way forward. The future is hidden under a veil of the unknown, but the universe will always show you signs. Your task is to learn to notice them and interpret them correctly. This can be a meeting or an offer that changes your life. But you have to catch the moment and not lose time to enter this situation. No one will tell you exactly when to do it, because it all depends on your worldview, your outlook, and your reaction speed. Develop the habit of paying attention to what previously seemed insignificant. Every little thing in life is important. Let the universe help you with this. Oh, for some reason I decided to turn this card over. It's the Magician. Apparently it's very important to you. Okay, the Magician tells you that there are many opportunities all around you, and depending on how you take advantage of them, you may even be able to change the direction of your life if you wish. We'll see how this fits into your reading a bit later, and what else the other cards tell you. And you'll notice that this, too, was a sign the universe sent for you. Think about why the higher powers showed you the Magician in particular. What possibilities do you surely know about, but have forgotten? It's never too late to rethink your life and start noticing the associations. And also, remember that it's time for decisions, which draw the main line of your life. Each decision is like a crossroads on the road. Where you turn, there you will look for your happiness, and then there will be another crossroads. And so on an infinite number of times. So, my dear ones, I see that the coming period for you will be very emotional indeed. You will have both disappointments and joy. However, let's understand everything in order. You are very determined to improve your life. You strive for well-being and harmony. You try to do everything you can to make sure that your family is well off. You want to be close to you and the people you love. Perhaps you feel an obligation to your family, or want to prove to them that you can achieve a lot in this life. In fact, you have many opportunities to achieve what you want. Careful planning will allow you to achieve very good results. By developing your intellectual and analytical skills, you will be able to implement what you have planned. You need to develop commercial connections, which will also contribute to the realization of your plans. For a while you will be frustrated because your efforts will not bring proper results. You really can't get what you want quickly. Look at the map of the Seven of Pentacles. A man stands and waits for the coins to grow on the bush he planted. The thing is, not everything is always within our control. Sometimes we have to wait. It takes a certain amount of time for your hard work to yield appropriate results. Remain calm. You will do well as a result. Use this time to analyze what you have already accomplished and think about new ideas. At some point there will be a period for you when you will feel unsure that you are on the right track. You will need to make a choice. Either you continue on the path you were on before, or you should start on a new path. If you want to succeed, you will have to become as strong as King of Wands and trust yourself. Believing in yourself will require responsibility. But if you are serious about living a successful life, you will have it all. The appearance of King of Wands in your reading can mean that either you will meet a determined, energetic, ambitious, confident person in your life, or you yourself will show similar qualities that will help you realize your plans. Either way, after a period of waiting and thinking, you will enter a period of decisive action. Rely on your gift of foresight and ingenuity, and make decisions according to your ambitious aspirations. King of Wands foreshadows that if you are able to handle the many practical aspects of your life, significant successes await you. Your knowledge, as well as your natural wisdom and giftedness, will serve you well and allow you to cope with any challenges. You may have to sacrifice something to achieve a goal or to keep going toward it. It may mean abandoning the herd mentality in favor of loyalty to yourself. You may cling to old friendships, even if you already feel it is wrong because you don't want to be different from your friends. You may have to give up some of your old friends because you have psychologically outgrown them. Confronting your friends or the crowd requires confidence and unyielding tenacity. You will have to become really strong. Sometimes you have to rely only on yourself and take care of problems on your own. This will be just such a case. If, at that moment, people close to you will sacrifice something for you, be sure to show them your appreciation. The Seven of Swords calls for caution, cunning, and tricks to achieve your goals. This card suggests you need to be diplomatic and find a way around problems instead of rushing headlong into them. The Queen of Swords says you must use your powers of reasoning to figure out the most appropriate strategy to achieve the best possible results. You'll have to use all your intelligence and foresight to ensure your advantage in the implementation of your plans. You will also need to show patience and courage. Those are the qualities that will help you achieve what you want. The Queen of Swords can also say that you will meet a clever, principled, independent and fair woman who will help you. The Eight of Wands portends a happy change in your life. This is a card of opportunity. You can choose from a large number of directions and go in any direction. You will definitely need to decide which direction you are choosing for yourself. This will be a turning point in your life. The period of uncertainty and problems is a thing of the past. The Eight of Wands proclaims the advent of a period of action, when you can take advantage of a favorable environment to give impetus to your ideas. Your creative energy will reach a high point and you'll be able to channel it in the right direction. This card could foretell your career advancement or a period of fruitful activity. It could also portend a business trip, since you are ready to empower yourself. New people might come into your life at this time. The Eight of Wands indicates that success is coming and that you need to make the most of this fruitful period. However, don't grab a lot of things at once. It can lead to a loss of perspective. Look at the card of the Ten of Wands. A boy and a girl need to carry heavy baskets of watermelons home. And their home is far away at the top of a hill. They have a long climb ahead of them with a heavy load. This indicates that you will either take on several cases at once, or take on too much responsibility. Don't take on too many cases and consider reducing the burden of responsibility. It could also indicate that you are determined to do something at all costs. You will need to weigh your options carefully. The weight of too much responsibility can have a negative effect on your condition. This card represents the importance of knowing what tasks you can accomplish on your own, and what tasks you should not do. You will need to develop a strategy for dealing with the situation, such as sharing your burden with others. It is vitally important for you to stop and reassess your situation, so that you can make the necessary changes and continue on your way with renewed vigor. Evaluate and discard everything that prevents you from moving forward. This can be the case that you were engaged in before, but it has ceased to bring the proper results. It may be people with whom communication is toxic to you. It may be an unnecessary commitment. It can be a difficult process, but it allows you to let go of whatever is holding you back. The Ten of Swords marks the onset of a crisis, but bodes well that things will turn out for the better. The lessons of the past will help you look to the future with more optimism. When you get rid of all the things that are outdated and no longer needed, you will see a clear direction for your further movement toward your goal. After going through this process of transformation, your soul will be healed. You will find harmony and peace within your soul. This will allow you to enjoy life. As a result, you will succeed and achieve the success you desire. There will be people around you who will be genuinely happy about your success. This stage of your life will make you even wiser and stronger. It will be a life-changing experience for you, and you will overcome it. A unique contact will be established within you between your intellect and your inner self. You will be confident in your abilities, and no one else will be able to shake you. You will be able to truthfully assess your capabilities and learn to take advantage of the opportunities given to you by fate. You will be able to determine your direction and achieve amazing results. Thanks to the experience you have gained, you will be able to get out of trouble. This struggle will be over for you. You will be able to live through these difficult times and your life will change. Joy and celebration come into your life. All problems are solved. You will enjoy life and share that joy with your family and friends. As you overcome challenges, you get to know yourself better. Self-knowledge will help you grow in confidence and take control of your life. Great happiness awaits you. Whatever you celebrate will be a reward for your services. You will feel a sense of deep satisfaction from the knowledge that you are loved and appreciated. You will enjoy the company of people you love, and you will look forward to the future with great optimism. And you will also gain material independence. The Nine of Pentacles suggests that you are clearly aware of your individuality and appreciate your talents. You will rejoice in the fruits of your efforts. You were able to overcome all obstacles, and now you can deservedly enjoy your rest and rejoice in the results of your labor. The people around you will appreciate your efforts. You really deserve all that you get. People close to you will respect and admire you. The Six of Pentacles says that if you had debts before, you will be able to pay them off in full. And also, having reached such a high level of prosperity, be generous to those who need your help. What is given to others will return to you 100-fold. When another person gets the help they need from you, you too will feel good knowing that you are capable of giving that help. That way you will develop confidence and self-esteem, which, in turn, will help you create your own success. Now I'm going to take a couple of cards from the oracle decks and see what they tell you. Regina. This card encourages you to step up to the challenge. It encourages you to take on the role of a leader, not a follower. The message of this card is that you must recognize your personal power. You have the gift of encouraging others to take action. Become a leader. Bold, decisive and fearless. The main quality of a leader is the ability to take responsibility. You are responsible for your life and for yourself, for your cause, and for other people. Remember in your reading there was a Queen of Swords, and I told you about the need for you to show such qualities as manliness, integrity, courage. Dive into your inner world. Explore your true self. You already have wisdom from past lives. You are highly intelligent and creative. Take the courage to realize yourself. Choose your path and boldly pursue it. To succeed, you must do what you truly love. Learn from life. Learn from others. Absorb what you like and act. If you come up with an idea, start implementing it the very next day, without putting it off for later. If you see that you made a mistake, that's okay. Take it as an experience and move on. And I'll take another card from the Fairy Wisdom Oracle deck. The Flirt. How interesting. Fairies love to flirt. It's just part of their personality. Some are flirtier than others, however. We have all done it from time to time. A bit too much might be another thing altogether. Are you being true to another who cares about you? Are you being true to your own values? Are you trifling with another's emotions? It is possible that someone is taking your attention more seriously than you intend. Check to make sure that you are not harming another. Are you getting involved in something that is not for your good? Be careful not to flirt with danger. See things clearly and be truthful with yourself. Pay attention to that little voice within and its warnings. This card may also be telling you that opportunity is within reach, but that you are only flirting with it. If there is something you really want to do, sink all your efforts into the project. Avoid being superficial in your actions. If it's worth doing, it's worthy of your full attention. So, my dear ones, I see that you will do well. In spite of the difficulties, there are interesting opportunities and success ahead of you. I hope that this reading was useful and interesting for you. I thank the universe for this information for you. I thank you for being with me this time. I wish you well, love and prosperity. Subscribe to the channel and come to our next readings. Write your thoughts in the comments. I'll be happy to talk to you and I'll be sure to answer all of them. All the best to you. See you again. Bye bye.